Hello and welcome back to Free Dad Raid Shadow Legends free to play for 2024, day 24. So, day 24, we end up getting an ancient shard last night. So, we went ahead and we pulled it and we actually got an epic. We got this Sir Archmage. I don't know how good this champion's going to be. It seems to be all around pretty decent. Not going to be very high up on the list. They do have a A1 that's a triple or a double hitter with defense down, and then a chance to put decreased speed on the second hit. Then they remove all debuffs from this champion, then attacks, and then they attack one enemy and can ignore the target's defense, which is going to be really nice. And then they have an increase in the speed in arena. So overall, nice-ish kit, but not going to be something that we're going to be focused on. When it comes to our champions in progress, you can kind of see we have two arbingers. So I think this is probably going to be the way that I'll have to beat the Fire Knight. So we did book out this one. So this one is all booked down. We got the cooldown booked there, and we got the damage up. So he's able to hopefully take down the Fire Knight a lot faster. But I'm hoping the combination of these two, once we're able to take down the shield with the triple hitter here, and then another triple hitter, and then with our kill quadruple hitter, we'll take down the shield, and then these two will go, and they'll just repeatedly be able to use this A1 to drop that turn meter by 30%. I think it does do an accuracy check on this, so we'll just have to make sure that both of their crit rates are up to 100%, and then their accuracies. I won't be building them with pretty much any damage. It's just going to be speed, crit rate, and then accuracy. So that's kind of what we're focused on now. We're just focused on trying to get this one up to a 60 because I think both of these are going to be huge for the spider too. We're going to be able to control the turn meter from the spider with both of these. We'll be able to AoE freeze all the spiderlings so they never get an attack. And then we'll just be able to try to pump damage through either poisons or if we can somehow get an HP burner, that would be ideal, but we still do not. I was really hoping this was going to be somebody with an HP burn, but there's just not a lot in there. When it comes to our missions, we're waiting for that void to open up, and that one does actually open up for us tomorrow, so Sunday. So we'll be able to do that. I do have a little bit busier of a day tomorrow with Sunday. We're going to go see our friends that just had the baby. So we're going to go see them, and then we just have stuff in the afternoon, and we got to try to schedule around like the kids' nap times. So it's going to be a little bit busier, but once we're able to do that, we're going to be able to kind of bust through a lot of these until we get kind of to the arena. And then this one will take just a little bit longer, and we're still working on upgrading these gears to 16. We do have our two champions that have all 16 leveled gear. So we're trying to figure out, hey, is it going to be Demitha? She almost has 3. Is it going to be Jamarsa, who just has 1? Maybe it's going to be our Blade Master, who has 2. It might be Gorgoron, who has 1, or it might be our Armiger that has almost 4. So it'll just kind of depend. I know his gear is going to be pretty important when it comes to it, but I think whenever I get there, I'll just probably try to bust. And we have been stockpiling energy. That's going to be it when it comes to the update on the game. So give you guys an update on where this channel is going to go overall. So it has turned into Free Dad Gaming. I personally love to play video games. I wish I had more time to play video games, but I just don't have the time anymore. But I'm going to use this to be able to work on, obviously, the video skills, the communication skills, and then I'm going to be starting to play through the Xbox Game Pass. The first one that we're going to play is this PalWorld. It looks like it just came out on Friday, which is yesterday, and I've seen a lot of like fun stuff. And it's just going to give me an excuse to try out new games. So if you like to see somebody try out games, I'm not the best gamer in the world. I'm not the worst gamer in the world, but we'll try to bring some exploratory type stuff to all of these games. And then if there's any other games on this Game Pass, I do also have Steam on the computer, so we'll probably mess around and see if we can find some fun games on there just to play it. I'll be learning how to stream these games too. So we'll be streaming the first part of this. I'm working on creating some social media so that way I'll have those linked in the description of videos so we can kind of follow along whenever I do decide to go live. So if you're wanting to join, wanting just to chat, whatever it is, if you're also a dad like me with kids and you're no longer a kid to play games, come join, have some fun. We'll try to keep everything lighthearted. But that will be it for the portion of where the channel is going. The other things that I'm going to be doing not on this one are these two accounts. I'm just going to try to burst them up to level 30. Hopefully get to have enough time to just kind of grind the campaign strictly just to get those up to level 30 so I can get these ancients. I've asked Egbert 5000 if he can try to get up to 30 so we can try to pull during that 2 times. But that will be it for today's video. Hope everybody has a great day and we will catch you in the next one.